Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing? Matt Antonelli here, answering your questions today. Today's question is on getting paid in the minor and the major leagues. When do you get paid? How often? And so we're gonna kind of go through the entire schedule because you get paid differently in spring training than in the season and in the playoffs and all that stuff. So let's kind of hit on it one step at a time. So first, go to spring training. In spring training, depending on if you're in minor league camp or major league camp, you're going to get paid at the same time, but it's going to be different amounts of money. So you're going to get paid every week. In spring training, you only get paid mail money. You do not make a salary, okay? So even if you sign for $126 million, you're not going to get any of that money in spring training, okay? You only get your mail money. Your salary doesn't start until the season starts, the regular season, okay? So in the minor leagues, this is back when I played. I haven't played now for 4 years, so I don't know if it's the exact same amount of mail money. But when I played in the minor leagues for most of my career, it was $20 a day. My last year, I think it went up to $25 a day, okay? So what happens is you come in and once a week, you get paid your mail money. Okay, so you go in, you'll pick it up, and you'll leave. All right, in the major leagues, it was $100 a day when I played. So I'd show up. You get paid again once a week. You show up, you go to the clubhouse attendant. They have like a little piece of paper. You sign your name. They hand you, $700 in cash, and then you head out. All right, so that's how it happens in spring training. Do not make salary, okay? Now, once the season begins, then you start to make whatever your salary is. So if you're in the minor leagues, you basically get crap. And if you're in the major leagues, you're going to get a lot of money, okay? And so you get paid every 2 weeks during the season, okay? So you get paid, basically twice a month is how it pretty much breaks down to. And you're going to get... typically, it's direct deposit. You're going to get a check, but most players just get it directly deposited into their account, okay? So I never really got a check. It was always just sent right into my account, so you don't really worry about it. But, the middle of every month, you're going to get paid, and then the first of every month, you're going to get paid. So your checks are split into two. So in the minor leagues, for instance, my first year... that first check after I played for 2 weeks or a little more than 2 weeks, I probably got paid after taxes, probably like $300 or something like that for 2 weeks of work. And then 2 weeks later or 15 days later, you're going to get another one for a big $300 and something dollars. In the major leagues, I played at league minimum. So we talked about this in a prior video, but when I was in the major leagues, I was getting paid. League minimum was $400,000. And so... comes out to right around like 60-something thousand a month. And that is, again, before taxes. So I don't remember my exact number after taxes, but you're going to get right around 30,000 each check, and then you got to take taxes out. So whatever that is, depends on your state and all that stuff. So you're getting a lot of money either way. And if you're making $22 million that year, then your checks are going to be really, really big. I never got paid $22 million, but you can imagine what it'd be like. It's a pretty sizable check. So that's how it works during the season. The other thing you also get paid during the season is mail money, again. But you only get paid on the road during the season. So when you go on a road trip, let's say you're in the minor leagues, you get paid $20 a day. At least that's what I got. Then my last year was $25 a day. And so let's say you're going on a 12-game road trip. You're going to get $20 a day for those 12 days. So when you get on the bus, typically, when you're headed on the bus or when you're getting to the airport, usually happens on the bus. Even if you're going to the airport, they'll pass it on the bus. And they're going to pass a sheet. You're going to sign a sheet, and then you're going to get your cash. They're going to hand you a bunch of $20 bills, depending on how many days the trip is. All right, 12 days, you get 12 $20 bills. And that's how it works. You get the cash. In the big leagues, it was $100 a day again when I played. So you're going on a 12-game road trip, you're going to get $1,200 cash. And you're going to get that same thing, usually on the bus going someplace or wherever. So that's how the regular season works. And then once you get to the playoffs, you don't get paid in the minor leagues. In the major leagues, I've never been in the major leagues during the playoffs, but your salary is basically for the regular season. And then in the major leagues, you get bonuses if you make the playoffs in each round and all that stuff. Again, that's never happened to me, so I don't know exactly how the breakdown is. But in the minor leagues, you don't make any money in the playoffs. So you end up playing, an extra 2-3 weeks in the playoffs. You don't make any extra money. You get meal money. But your salary is just regular season. That's it. Okay? So that's how it works. And then in the off season, you don't get paid. You only get paid during the season. So in the off season, you don't make any money. So hopefully you make enough in season to cover you for the off season. A lot of minor league players have jobs in the off season, especially guys that don't sign for a lot of money. So most players are working out and all that stuff, obviously. So it's not uncommon for most guys in the minor leagues to have some type of job, whether it's giving lessons, working at a baseball facility or whatever, whatever their interests are, wherever they can get a job, some guys. So that's how it works. Hopefully that makes sense. Let me know if you have any more questions. If I forgot anything or left something out, let me know. Comment in the section below. Subscribe to the channel. Share the video with all your friends. Give it a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. Check out the description box below. I've got a bunch of stuff down there for you guys. And that's all I got. We'll talk to you later. See ya.